Yeah, you got some food.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hello. Restraining myself, I guess.
Somebody is already hooked onto that fucking potion shop.
Just
And we've only
dangerous is all.
20 minutes. I think I'm gonna speak to the company owner and realize that you might need to add a bit more salt.
Hmm?
And maybe add a limit.
I mean, last time I almost killed 2 people.
Preventive if you wear the shoes I've given you. If you not wear it, maybe you would not have to. It's the 2 pair of shoes with you. Alright. Well, what happened exactly?
I lost control. Someone named Alice took over me.
A little jumpy.
No, I should have been able to stop it.
Oh. Ellie? Did you like the Ellie? As I was saying, you don't usually get that shit, or this is like a first time like experience for you.
Someone told me that sometimes things happen that can't stop.
Understandable.
I just needed it stronger. That's it.
They are good hanging up clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did not just call me a fucking nigger.
I mean, are they okay now? Are you okay?
I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, I'm alright.
That's my just fucking cold on your hanger. I mean, yeah.
You better not put anything on it. You better not.
You usually was a goddamn hanger. Hold it on you. You fold it. Ah, that's just about better now. You take that to close.
Oh, they're aligned.
Wait, oh my bad, I didn't know I'm gonna fight past the
You were
fucking
here
line.
first. You were first. You were first.
No, I apparently just fucking like crossed the line. I didn't know there's like said, oh wait here, behind this line. Do you see how they're doing? Like, I don't know what we're gonna do, just like one of the fucking time. Or we could just both go and see how they're
Are we doing this at one at a time? Because I just got here because I was checking in on them.
Actually, hold up. Let's ask. Let's see. Actually, Justice, is it okay if we approach? Or do you prefer, like, one-on-one with people?
You can approach.
Okay, the closest clear.
AGUA.
Hey, Justice. How are you recovering after last week?
Last week.
I wasn't
It was
too injured,
Friday.
so I'm fine.
It's a next week. That's both physically and mentally.
Shaken up, but I'll be fine.
You saying that because you think you'll be fine, or because you just don't want people to worry?
Does it matter?
I feel like
Yes.
for their point of view, it could be both. But that's just me.
At least I think it matters. And what personally matters to me is I want to punch whoever made the news report in the fucking face. I swear.
Wait, a news report? They do about the consent?
Maybe they interviewed me.
Oh.
And they decided to put their usual sensationalist bullshit in it, so I'm just sitting here like, God, people are idiots.
I mean, it wasn't
Is
wrong.
it always like...
Oh yeah, I also found this in the last we found was dynamite.
I mean, did you give, like, your full-on, like, point of view of what happened? Or exactly whatever happened, and it just been made up as the, like, idea that it seemed negative towards you or something?
I just
Like, on
made a
purpose for some
statement
reason.
after the aftermath.
So you line it up on this room.
Huh. And did they take it as if it was a negative thing? At least to make them view people at your direction?
I haven't really checked it out other than a couple
From what I
glances.
read of the articles, it's basically like, I don't want to get into it. All I can really say is it's goddamn stupid sensationalism.
It's probably still up. If
Stupid
you want to check it out.
questions that have easy answers if you have more than 2 brain cells.
Yeah. Justice, you would notice that he is very obviously just staring at your neck area as he's just... How can I say this without sounding like an ass?
Yes,
Have you checked in the mirror lately?
I have.
Okay, so you do notice the thing.
I've also gone to you.
I'm sure the others are working on it. Yeah.
Like, well, I already know about that. It's just concerningly... Actually...
I swear that's...
Talk about like this?
It's fine. People
All
know
I can
at this
say
point.
is... Crap, that stuff spreads fast.
If you insist, as long as it's, like, fine with you, like, talking about it, I just don't know what's going on, always with people's ears, always,
After the
throwing
event
their
on Friday,
whatever they can hear.
there's no point in trying to hide it right now.
I understand wanting to keep it hidden for so long. You're the kind of person that doesn't want people to worry about you, even if it's to your own self-detriment.
I mean,
At least that's what I
context
guess.
about it, that whatever happens, you're still a friend of mine, and whatever it still goes.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'd be concerned if you did it. I just... Right now, I just want to be kept under observation in case anything goes wrong again.
I can
They are
ask one of
obviously
Natalia's
in
drones to
handcuffs.
observe. Rather than dealing with that's a bit extreme. I can have one of Natalia's drones observe you for the time being, and she can report to me if anything goes awry.
Oh,
Better to be in observation rather than literal
That's fine.
handcuffs. Do either of you have a hair clip? Pass me one real quick.
Do I have a haircut? I don't think I do.
You know, out of all people, I expect you to have one, not gonna lie.
Flexing.
Maybe.
what?
They were
Oh, I
flexing
do.
in front of a bunch of girls or men. Both.
Because I
Give me
have
the
a new
handcuffs.
outfit.
Give me the handcuffs.
You don't have the keys.
Give me the... What do you think this is for, dingus? Holding the hair clip. I'm gonna picklock it.
Do you think I have not prevented picking on these enchanted cuffs?
Ah, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
I'll give you
I still think this is stupid.
Liability. We're here for you.
Maybe, but if I'm gonna be a risk,
You
I can't
got
allow it.
you got possessed once. You're not a threat to fucking humanity. Christ
Next time
almighty.
we'll be ready.
Once
You just need
would
to
have
be sure
easily
to
been
keep
2
you away from
deaths.
Sunset.
Wizardmon's tougher than you think he is. He wouldn't die. Not on my watch.
Both of them are. But we need to be
Helios
sure
is too stubborn to die.
we are safe. Precisely.
Helios?
Palmon.
Choutmon.
It was towards 2 Digimon.
It was a spar gone wrong, and personally, I'm more pissed about the lack of safety measures in the fucking barrier. That's the thing I'm pissed about.
Well,
Was it like a
was-
That's an understandable pissiness.
It most
Though
likely
it seemed to have been,
because of something.
yeah.
it was tampered
Seems
with
like
by the
void
void.
got into it. Yeah.
Okay, so what I thought. Yeah.
Are you okay,
Yeah.
scary lady?
Scary lady.
They're not scary.
They're scary.
They're scary because you
You
don't
okay?
know them well enough yet. Dingus.
They're not intentionally scary. When you get to know them, they're quite a incredible gal to know. Get to know.
Sorry about that.
What's wrong with your voice?
I have many voices.
Say ow.
Makes it funner?
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Just
that's
let me know if you
Palmon.
want me to like back up and stuff, since
That's
there's.
new.
I feel like you're gonna get
That's
pretty
fair.
crowded today, out of concerned folk wanting to make sure you're okay.
You're
yeah,
fine.
If it gets like too crowded with people that want to look after you, I can fuck off somewhere else for the time being.
You guys are fine.
Fuck.
Well,
I will
I'll
appreciate
speak of more people.
the company.
Fuck. Yeah.
Did Snuggly get bigger?
without.
What?
You got bigger. You're like as tall as me now. Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm not sure how you asked this question. Justice, do you need anything to eat or drink, or you're not able to do that, or able to consume things?
I don't eat or
I'm not
drink.
sure I asked this yet. Okay, just want to be sure.
Back to the topic at hand. Sorry, I just had to address that. You'd be surprised how many people around here care about you. And probably kill somebody for you.
Wait, did
I
good portion.
did not want that.
I got distracted.
Hyperbole.
I
Figure of speech.
hate killing so much.
Yeah, what they say.
Yeah.
Can't
What
stand
happened
it.
though?
Yeah,
What did I do?
Yeah, it's not everybody's forte.
Speak to me?
Didn't you tell me at
I
the
can resonate
intro
with
that I'm
that.
still tiny,
I only ever do it if I have to.
that you wanted to talk to Frederick about getting another link pro?
Even if it makes me look
for
like a hypocrite
Lily.
sometimes when I get out of it.
Yeah,
Or-
I get that situation before.
First step to improvement is self-awareness, as I like to say.
Is that it? I knew it.
Yeah,
I
that's
knew
Is
it.
that animal approved?
It's a link pro. This is to access.
I don't know if
Were you
That
talking
deer is
about
approved.
the fucking deer? Hey,
Please be friends with him.
Okay.
I clearly fucking doubt its name is Steven. You gotta stop naming animals like right away. You just named a random creature on a one mission. A gotcha named Muffin? How the fuck do you know it's a... Why the fuck is it Urple? Why is it...
Why he Urple?
Why is it Urple?
This is also Steven too. He's not purple, he's gray.
Alright.
He was purple for like 0.2 seconds.
That's impossible. He's always been gray.
My
Exactly.
head hurts already.
Never a dull moment in our collar, huh?
Never.
I'll be training with someone later anyway. It's not like the one you can join. You get your training started as well.
Everything. It's okay, Steven.
Not yet.
I don't know if it can talk.
Debatable.
It's honestly, it's very debatable.
I don't have any power at the moment. I can't do
I'm
anything.
almost tall enough.
I mean,
You'll be fine, Joe.
yeah, but I mean, is there anything you need currently? Like, I know
I was just thinking
you
about
need like a book or something like to keep you busy, comfortable, maybe.
If I need something, I'll just go back to the office.
Okay, this is a map.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Absolute chaos.
Where's his voice change?
I think the Kirby has brain rot.
Yes.
That anime brain rot.
Damn.
There's a chair right here. Nah.
It's funner.
Huh. Hey, Kara.
Hey.
The fuck? What's up with the freaky mask?
I'm gonna get a headache early today.
Why not?
So where's the
It's freaky.
I mean, would you rather see this, or would you rather
I
see this?
guess illusion magic is so
I'd rather see a face.
fading.
There's a face.
They're not doing the best, that's why.
He's got freaky ass eyes, so what?
Yeah, I know. Because I know from the context from last time I talked to him.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Being considerate in the metaverse? Are you
You
sure?
want my illusion magic, Just?
Remember that one talk during the in our office?
I'd rather
Okay, what am I
not impose.
You should be saving your strength. I'd take it.
I'm
If not, it's okay.
The other two ended up telling me about that, yeah.
When would it wear off?
What the hell's going on with your eyes?
Absolute chaos.
Yeah.
It shouldn't wear off unless
Different
the void
clothes.
is taking it, so most
The other
likely
ones
in
I
10
need to
minutes.
retire. Depending on how fast the void takes it.
I'm
actually
just a
gonna get
little
them
bit on the
framed.
angrier side, so
I feel like the void could eat it.
I can't turn this off.
Yeah.
I can
so
last
it might
15.
be 7 to 10.
Let's go.
It's okay.
Alright.
Well, I'll apply it from over here, so you know. You see a rune appear in his hand. He draws like a tiny symbol, and illusion.
Hey, it worked.
Okay, 10 minutes.
I am a trickster in nature, so.
Actually, let's get rid one more time.
They are obviously in enchanted handcuffs.
I turn back and you're like dead staring at me, dear.
I keep telling them this is ridiculous. Like, you did not have to put yourself in fucking handcuffs, dude.
Yep, I definitely saw that.
Don't like that thing.
Don't worry about it.
I can't not worry
Friend.
about it.
Purple. No longer purple.
Yeah, I hate to tell you, Lloyd, she's not gonna win that. She's not gonna win that. Try not to laugh.
That'll be 25 eddies.
Just stare.
I'll just send it over to you wirelessly.
Zolo?
Okay, you're not even gonna question what it is.
You're drawing attention.
That is not Zolo, that is
worse
Blue.
for you.
Why are people mistaking me for Zolo?
If you ignore
Sort of
it,
had the
it'll
same
leave
body.
Thank you, Peter.
My
Logic
body is
features drive up
completely
the-
handmade by me.
Yeah.
Most of
Your
it is
body is a
awesome.
temple.
Alright.
Yeah. Damn it.
Your body is like a temple.
I mean, I suppose we have similar hands, but you'll know when you see Gao Gao.
I think I need to go into
What the fuck did you do to Gao Gao?
I'll help you with that.
Nothing.
Frederick?
Oh no.
Okay.
What did
this
you
is now an
do?
actual serious question. Is this an
I
actual
didn't-
sentient person, or is this just a wild animal?
I finally remembered
It's
to
an
bring it
actual
in.
Engineers.
Bring
Wait, it's a person?
I met them with Vulcan.
No longer
You know,
surprised.
considering how clueless everybody is, I'm just gonna wait for it to dawn on people when they see him.
Oh, and
Please don't tell
Frederick,
me you gave him additional
Justice was calling
weaponry.
your
You do
attention.
not need those.
I mean, you could consider it a weapon, I suppose.
What's up?
What the fuck did you give
Nice
him?
to see you. It's been a bit.
No.
Likewise. A little.
But you can eat. Is it like a pleasure?
Yeah, I'm just
But
gonna
yeah,
continue
someone
to
to the
keep
other
silent
side
about
came
it.
to check me, and I do agree
You'll
with
know when you
Bianca.
see him.
That's a bit.
Oh, see, question. What the fuck
Overboard.
did you give him? I need to know as a DM.
You remind me of it.
Remember that denim jacket you
Yes?
commissioned us to make?
I can't risk
Oh,
it.
the,
I
the
didn't
jacket.
ask a yes or no
Okay.
question.
I'm just making sure.
Yes.
I don't need
It was
to
a
eat, but I eat
one-time
because I
thing.
can.
You
Have you
sure
gone
it's
to
gonna
live
be
with
one
your,
time? What
adopted
guarantee
parents
is
yet?
there?
Well, yeah, well,
There's
I'm paid.
here's
I
the thing,
finally
Kevin,
remembered
at
to bring
least
it in.
that's my philosophy
I
on
think I'll be
things.
on my way for the day.
We can't let the fear
right.
of something happen control
I've told
us.
you that
If we
found the
would,
location
none of us
of
would
the
be at the
direction
metaverse
of the
anymore
thing
because
that
of
I've
how
been
often
looking for, right?
places like this get attacked.
Yeah.
Just wondering if you were still interested in helping me check that place out.
Still likely.
And if it gets out of control,
Okay.
we'll be
Sorry
here to
if I
stop
keep
it.
asking. I don't get around often, and I keep.
That's kind of been
gotta keep tabs
some
on
of our
things.
people's faults.
You can just send me a
purpose
text.
to stop even our friends should they lose control. I've made
I
this
keep
promise to
forgetting
plenty
that
of
that's
people,
an
and I can
option.
make that
I
promise to
never
you as
remember,
well.
and I only usually remember
But
about these
I
things when
know
I
how
see
both
the
you and Fuminori
individuals.
are. Both of you.
So it's like
I've trained
look at
yourself
person
to
I
be
know,
composed.
unlock core memory. Oh right,
be disciplined.
hey, about that thing.
It's like that fear.
Now that you know that there's a risk
Whatever boats you float, dude.
in
fear-
sparring
I
for
really
energy,
should text people more often, I suppose.
you can be more careful about it. You can learn from it and not let it.
Maybe you put a
lock you
picture
up.
of their face on your contacts list. Yeah, that'll help.
Why did you turn
Because
your
looking
ass
yourself up like this is not a solution.
Maybe I should just permanently pin up my
Because then you let
contact
the
list
fear
in
of
my
something happen and control you.
That's called having speed dial.
I just need to do it long enough until we go.
And honestly, with how much you often need repairs because you keep getting blown up, you might want to have me on speed dial.
I am so sorry.
It's not like I usually get blown up. That's like a once in a blue moon kind of thing. It's just weird that it happened 4 times.
Once in a blue moon, happened 4 times.
I'm certain you guys have it handled.
Too
Well,
many people
yeah.
I can risk losing.
There has been a blue moon 4 times in the past
Well,
year and a half.
which again,
You know
it's
what
a
I
valid
fucking
point.
meant. It happens too often.
In my line of work, I think I'm actually, on the
At the
less
same time,
amount of
if
it
you wouldn't
happening.
have done
It's because you have a
sparring,
brain.
who knows what would have happened to Fuminori?
Yeah, I completely did not expect an orbital cannon to fire on my exact position while I wasn't paying attention
That it escalated
in a place
to
I
the
thought was safe.
extremes it did, again, was an accident.
Or the
You
guy
didn't
with
know
the
it would
cruise
happen,
missile
Fuminori
forearm
didn't
just
know
coming
it would
down
happen,
right on top
No one
of
of the
me.
people here would have known, or knew.
You know
it
what
would
I
happen.
meant. Just if you need repairs,
You
send me
did
a
it
text.
because you wanted to keep Fuminori alive.
Yeah.
And we
Sorry,
are
I'm
thankful
just trying to be funny.
because we don't want to
but
lose
yeah.
you or him.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit in serious mode right now.
You two are
Oh,
close
did
friends,
something
and
happen?
we care for you all.
No, just concerned for a friend.
I'm just gonna join on the floor.
And I suppose that's all the context I'm gonna get.
Woken up.
Yep.
You're cool.
I just want this to be over.
Okay,
I don't know
man,
how much
need
more
to
I can
know.
take of this.
It's fine, but
It will be.
Which
though.
is understandable.
do call me if you ever need anything as well.
Yeah, let me know when the fabricator's back up and running. Well, I assume it is, considering you finished.
I trust you. And the others you've
Oh yeah, no, I have like
tasked
the
with helping
forge.
me.
I also do.
It's back up and running.
I have little doubt that you guys
Well,
will
the
figure this
forge
out.
is like
so far
an
we've
entire
figured out
basement,
anything.
and the fabricator
And without
is
you, who knows where we would still be in
yeah,
the
it's
fight
back
against
up and
Magruta.
running. But the forge is also like
We
an
would've found
exceptionally
another
large
way.
version of the fabricator, but not really.
Maybe,
Extra
but who knows
steps.
how much more it would have taken.
Yeah, the fabricator is essentially like
With
a tiny
yours and
portable
Fuminori's intelligence
tech
gathering,
lab.
you've saved much more than you may
Yeah,
realize.
the most important part about it is the fact that I don't have to like hand smelt all
Without
of the
you
nuts
guys,
and
you
bolts
wouldn't have
and
been
stuff
able
like
to figure out as
Pain.
much about the weapons, or the
Yeah.
origin of the summons, or the summoners,
that. I mean, the denim actually got the thing
or
kind
your
of clogged
reports to
up.
keep people up to date. The information would have been scattered even
Oh,
more.
you turned into a robot.
So that's what took
And
it so
people
long.
wouldn't have been on the same page at the
No,
end
we're
without
used
you.
to working with it.
No. No, actually, I got it finished pretty quickly, but it did gum up the system because, organic materials and what have you. The issue was just that remembering to bring it in.
Nah.
Honestly, making the thing only took like 2 hours? 2 hours. Anyway, I'll see you later. I'll leave you all to your business.
We can't force you into things. If you believe it is best the way it is currently, then that's your decision. All we can really ask is at least to consider what we have to say. And maybe it'll help you think on things.
Yeah. I will. I appreciate what you've said. It's hard to see myself on the same anything as my heroes.
Heroes, I wouldn't call us that.
Maybe.
If I was
I'm
a
far
hero,
from one.
I'd be arrested.
Let's see. Mercenary
dinguses who are
works for
just-
a company that has killed a couple of people.
God.
Legally questionable
Give me your hands,
psychologist.
you're going to jail.
War-torn pirates. Whatever the
Legally,
fuck
I'm
it
a
is.
fucking criminal.
Legally, she's a criminal.
I still like
I
you.
guess-
To jail you go.
The term hero is supposed.
We're just
Let
a
me
bunch of
put it-
bumbling idiots that are just trying to do what's right for each other.
Yay,
Like that?
bumbling.
Or
No,
let me
no
put it
bowling
this
with
way.
explosives. That's bad.
I said bumbling.
The term hero is supposed as a matter of point of view, subjective. Because to some, let's take Lunamon for example. Lunamon looks up to you in terms of being a detective. To Lunamon, one could say you're their hero.
Think about all the clients that you managed to save with your detective's work or finally got answers for.
To some, you're a hero just as much as some others are to you.
You guys
And the great friend.
brought me out of a really hard time. The PGDA rarely took on any good cases or anything interesting. We just handled the small stuff around. We were lost. We lost our leader. We lost everything. You guys gave us a purpose, something that we could do and feel like we could participate in. That's why we dumped so many resources into this. I felt like I could look up to all of you. But I never felt
You
like I
helped
could be
us,
one of you.
and You helped us, and now it's our turn to help you, at the very least.
Also, you are one of us.
There was never a question about
Because
that.
even
part.
before we defeated Nightmare, you were one of us.
You're one of the boys. Oh,
10 minutes.
well, I ran out fast.
My illusion can be eaten quite easily.
Yeah,
by
it's already
worms.
been 10.
Damn, time flies.
Yes, time does fly.
I know. I'm alright.
To maybe put it into further perspective. While you may look up to some of us to our combat capabilities, I sure as hell respect and look up to your capabilities as a detective in information gathering and writing reports. Not things I'm necessarily good at myself. I may have a sharp mind during combat, but outside of it, not so much.
You've got the coolest head and highest level of threat recognition I know. Bit jealous of that myself.
Also, your flower weapon is really baller. Like, it's actually really cool.
It's
Thank you, Ballman.
it's just
I
standard
don't care
gear.
if it's a standard issue. You use it very
Yeah, but you know how to
differently.
use it.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of
you use it
people
very
that we
differently.
know of that would probably use it differently. On top of the fact they're probably less efficient than you.
I can respect somebody who uses, well, any sort of defensive fighting style, and really anyone who's more adverse to killing. It means that you're more willing to look at the perspective and find permanent solutions rather than temporary, go through and blow everything up type solutions.
Which unfortunately is most people go
Yes.
to.
Even I slip on that when I get stressed enough.
You have surpassed your
Makes me a
limits
fucking hypocrite, but-
time and time again. Some people struggle to keep up with Fumi and more. You kept up with them perfectly throughout the entirety of the nightmare, like, fight. You were one of us even without you knowing. You keep up with all of us almost perfectly. You find out info better than many of us. You're a detective by nature. And we care for you. Yeah, it's done things that
Love
we
you.
can't do. I may be cool at combat, but I can't pull out a detective work during the night. You can.
I forget. I guess to make things simple, You say you're a construct, right?
Like a construct. Specific name's Blade.
Well then, who or whatever created you, I'm sure they'd be proud. You're probably their magnum opus.
There are many like me. I'm not that different.
And also none like you. You may look similar and have the same name, but none of them have gone through the entirety of fighting Nightmare. None of them have their name written in a car. I can bet your ass on that.
And none of them have a group of people willing to crawl through literal hell for them.
And speaking of that, I'm still trying to find the location of that particular place. It's still being a bit...
It feels a little dismissive of them.
Oh, trust me.
I'm sure they have their own connections.
Don't worry. Wizardmon was up even later than me trying to work on it.
That's kind of the point we're trying to make, Just. You are you, just as the rest of the constructs that may look like you, may somewhat act like you, but they're all different through their own experiences. To say all of you are unique in your own ways. They may also be called justice, but they're not our justice. You are our justice.
Or Alice.
Precisely.
Or Alice.
It's like this Digimon. There's a ton of Palmons, but I'm this Palmon.
Correct. That was actually a
really good comparison. Thank you, Ballman.
I am very intelligent.
Yeah. Lunamon said they'd also recognize me if I was different.
There's like a weird saying that I forget that like when a man approached the Garden of Roses, the one he missed the most was the one in a flower vase back home. I forget the exact saying, but it's something to do with that. There may be a lot of justices, but you're our justice.
I've always wondered what happened if I was moved to a different jurisdiction, to a different branch, and let someone else take over.
Oh, okay. You know, that
We'd
makes sense
probably
to
end
try
up
and
breaking
have
into your new
self-random,
branch
like-
to say hi.
Probably. At least give a
Here's the
gentle
thing.
knock.
Yes, like at the very least, we could have just, tried to just go in the normal way and not just break it.
Sounds like Chef or both.
It wasn't either or anything.
Broken as it is right now.
Chef, there was some kind of argument.
Sometimes exaggeration for comedy is the best effect.
Sometimes.
Or if I want to be cheesy in a certain way and make a bit of a pun with your name, Justice. Maybe up until a certain point it was only you. But now you could say it was... Now it's just... us.
Just talk.
All of us.
Chef said something.
That's...
Yeah, what do you say? Power getting higher than they should
Where I
have.
want the 100% bonky bow.
Oh no, it woke me up. I thought it was...
The cheese is
I thought it was
consistent.
Ors's Tigress.
That's very interesting, because I believe that's where the name comes from.
I'm gonna hold my hands at the time.
I thought it was Justice. Like, ICE
Just the two of
was
us.
the
No.
origin of the name.
It is not named after the word. It is the fact that for each and every single one of us, the only ones that we can count on are ourselves. Me,
Yeah,
myself, and I.
That's different.
There's only been just us.
That's
As
stupid.
opposed, I'm used to wild wolves.
And now you can...
There's such a
I
thing
guess,
as
working on your
self-reliance, but even then, an individual person has their limits. For fuck's sake, I wouldn't have gotten as far as I did if it weren't for Impmon and the others.
I heard a little bit of the story.
I mean, at least for you, I think the basing it off of the word justice, considering how passionate you are, being a detective and all, I think it fits better. But maybe that's just me.
The thing I guess to put it in our former captain's words, you're not alone. That's what he always said to us. That none of us was alone. It's essentially what our
Eerie.
crew believes in.
Sorry, I'm still looking up.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you too.
It's hard to imagine. I know it's true. In my head, I know it's true. I know you guys are saying it. I know you guys will be there. But it's hard to believe in it.
Mentalities are hard to shake.
No.
That's why I'll be here with you until you can finally shake it off.
Speaks louder than words.
I'm awake.
Yeah, hence the reason why a lot
awake.
of times I speak a lot less lately.
I heard you were angry.
I'll go to one for different answers to that.
Oh yeah, I still am.
Oh.
Not at you.
Not at you.
Thank you, though. Better wake up on an explosion.
Wait, what are you
Here's
angry
the
at
thing,
then? Barrier?
Celine.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking hit them with a spray bottle. That was not handled well.
But that's a topic for another day.
You know, they ended up slapping Ellie.
Beg your pardon?
There was
For
a...
what? Like,
how do you
not
say?
that I disagree, but for what?
There was a conflict about how they should handle the medical scene for everything that was going on, and Ellie was trying to get them to calm down, and Celine slapped them for usurping the, how do you say, order of power? Hierarchy? Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't even a justified slap.
Look,
Wait, who's
Ellie
that?
and I don't get along, and that much is known, but that's... God damn it, Celine.
Yeah, I believe the words were,
Once I realized I lost on half
I
these conversations.
don't remember it specifically, but it was like,
Sorry.
you don't address your superior medical officer like that, something like that.
Oh,
Thank you, Skittles.
Oh, Skittles.
It's water.
It's empty. I finished the tea, thank you.
I'm
Just water,
gonna
please,
punch
you
them!
know. Thank you.
Oh, trust me, I would like to as well, but
That's that flux, I guess, took them.
not a good idea. Considering I know for a fact that I think what was it, a bunch of Digimon and like 3 other of her kids are a bit more stronger than I am. So.
Well, given that
This
I
one
guess we're
tastes
getting
different
into
than
this
the ones at the
topic,
Not in a bad way, though.
Uh-oh.
They're different.
Big boys coming out.
Tastes cleaner.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Her kids are brats.
Oh.
She failed as a parent. She abandoned them before.
Oh, I was gonna make her look like a hypocrite if we inevitably had to confront with the argument.
That as well. She's a hypocrite. She's self-serving.
Yeah, we should probably stop
If
at this
she's
point.
that quick to turn on...
Hold on. He just came in.
Speaking of...
In any case, we can just stop
Very well.
Anyways, are you busy, by the way, Frederick, or...
not at the moment, no?
Ooh.
Wondering if you're okay with
That's
a
a
spar?
big dude.
Sure, I can do that.
Like you're asking to spar. That's quite rare.
I've done it before.
Oh, so wait a second.
I've asked the spar before, but then everyone
Your
got
armor
surprised.
also looks nice, by the way. Or clothes.
How capable you were? Layered, armor.
Oh.
What's up?
Okay, I actually haven't seen that
How
before.
capable you are in your own skills.
No, people all got surprised
sense.
that
Samuel's
I actually
usually
wanted to
peaceful.
spar, even though I have sparred before and have asked people. He's like, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't that which concerned me, but more of the change in attitude and fighting style back when it happened. Like I said, you went from defensive to offensive. Gago did have a point in that you can tell a lot from people based on how they fight.
Unfair. You can't just do that. You're ticklish.
Anyway.
There he goes.
Good job.
Gain power beyond my imagination.
Good job, Palmon. Good job, Palmon. I will use this knowledge.
You exposed the weakness.
Where'd Lillian go?
I gained incredible amounts
I
of
think they're
strength.
trying to fix something, or they might have been pulled.
Gotcha.
There you
Oh,
go.
the fuck.
You wanna watch the spars at least? I can like carry you via the chair.
I can walk.
It's been a while since I watched bars. Why?
I just.
You need a moment?
If you're worried, we can place you in a different corner that's closer.
Stop.
Yeah, we can do
You
that.
just spilled water everywhere.
Get my ass up.
No, they don't have
just-
water. Where did that one go?
I still think this is a bit overkill, but I can at least abide by it
water,
if
though.
that's what you really want.
Oh,
I don't
damn
know.
it.
I said I would stay in one spot.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I mean, if I move the chair, you technically haven't moved from the chair, so you haven't moved
Yeah, I can
spots.
do this. I forgot.
Do not do that. You do not know how heavy I am.
You'll see.
Fumi, give me a lift.
No. Do not do this. Do not do this.
Okay, hold up. Are you pulling up the chair? If is that what we're doing?
The chair. Yeah, the chair.
Okay.
Do it.
We're moving the chair, we're not moving them.
Are you holding along with me, or you want me to do this?
I don't have much in terms of strength, but I can help.
Oh.
Okay.
Watch out for the drowsy
Listen,
effect.
you're the funny dragon man.
One.
Yep. I know, I'm moving around.
3.
I hope you're being alright too, Lloyd. I know we haven't talked often.
Okay, we're good.
Yep, we're going this way.
Dear
God.
alright as well?
Yep.
I think that was the name
I
of
swear,
it, right?
if the news yells at this,
I say that very loosely.
Anyways.
Listen, like I said, we're moving the chair, not Justice. Justice has not moved.
this feels like a stupid exception.
It's the chairs that's moving, not you. It's just the chair, Justice.
Yep. Hold on. Let me just. Okay. Almost there. Yep.
Are we tagging them right here? Oh, this works.
Yeah, here's fine enough. Here's fine enough. Okay, put him here. Put him here. Put him here. It just kicks the other chair all the way. There.
I just wanted to clarify something, if that would be okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have not, nor have I had any problem with you. I know the type of person you are. I've, well, for lack of a better term, just been observing you pretty much since I showed up here. Waving to you as part of my daily routine and moving the boxes back and forth from the tavern. Though, I do not feel the same way about the counterpart you are currently fighting back. So, if there happens to be another event like that, I can't promise that I won't jump right into action.
Yeah. Do what you can to stop me. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Well, considering the type of person you are, I don't want you to get hurt either.
In that case, my well-being is the least of people's problems.
Well, you have to be well to fight back against what you're currently dealing with. And I just want to be there however I can.
Yeah.
Considering I'm officially security now, we're working hand in hand anyway.
Yeah. Even though I'm currently basically stripped of my position.
Well, I know this city. I know my home. I know the people who live in my home. And everything that I've gathered, you're a good person. You've been a good person. And what you're fighting back does not define you.
Hard to believe. It's my fault.
How is that the case if you weren't even in control?
Because I'm being the one blamed. I did it. I let it get the best of me. I just needed to have been stronger. That's what people say.
Well, my sensei used to say, every pathway has its fair share of stones to climb over. I believe this is just a rather large one that you just have to reach the peak of.
Shakes
Call it blind
handcuffs.
faith, but
Yeah.
I'm confident things will at least be okay.
Yeah. Hopefully by the next time you see me, that should be resolved.
I'll be hoping for it. And hopefully I'll be able to say hello to Fuminori officially as well.
Yeah.
Wherever he is.
Well, in here.
Fair, but it's a little difficult to think about how that exactly works for someone like me.
Fair.
Just try not to blame yourself. It's something you're fighting. If you were in a war and the enemy attacked, are you to blame for the attack?
I mean, you can ask your mom. She thinks I am.
Well, I think that's a conversation that we can have. For now, just try to take care of yourself. I know my brother would want that too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be heading out now. I'll be heading over and we can start reading The Hobbit. You ready?
It looks like people might be wrapping
Alright,
up for
that sounds good to me. I'll probably
Alright.
digivolve once I get home anyway.
Alright, I'll see you there.
Okay, see you there, Mom.